Hello and welcome to Red Wolf Mask, a remote learning craft activity. This week we're talking about the red wolf, and it is a beautiful creature that lives in North Carolina. It's smaller than the gray wolf, but bigger than the coyote, and it is still living in North Carolina. However, it is critically endangered. That means there aren't that many of them living in the wild. That's because about 100 years ago, people were hunting these wolves without any reservations. But now we've learned better ways of resource management or stewardship, and we're trying to bring them back. So in your packet of schoolwork that you got this week, there should be a wolf drawing. You'll need some crayons or markers, anything you want to color with. You'll also need some tape, string, and scissors if you want to complete it as a mask. And if you have a craft knife, you'll also need an adult for a part of this. So I'm going to start by coloring my wolf mask. And you can use any color that you like. I'm starting with red and various shades of red because we're talking about the red wolf. But of course, you can add any colors that you like. This is your art, so you have the power. So I'm going through and I'm just filling up these large shapes with red. But I could also add patterns or other designs to my wolf mask if I wanted to. I'm just doing it this way to show you the simplest version. But you can be creative. When you're done coloring, make sure to put away your colors. And then you can decide whether you want to cut out your wolf mask or just hang it up on the wall and enjoy it as a piece of art. Looks pretty good. But if you're going to cut it out, next you will need your scissors. So I'm going to start by cutting along the side. I'm going to leave a little bit of space on the sides of my wolf face in case I want to color it in more or if I make a mistake. I'm going to start by going around the ears very slowly, keeping my scissors in front of me, and just turning my paper whenever I need to turn the corners. So I'm cutting off the bottom first, and then coming back with my scissors to get out these tiny little triangle details. So take your time with this part, don't rush, and enjoy it. So next we'll talk about cutting out the eyes. If you're going to cut out the eyes and make it a mask, there's two ways. The first way is with cardboard and pencil and scissors. So I'm going to lay my paper on the cardboard. I'm going to poke through the eyes with my pencil, the sharp pencil. Just poke a little hole through there. You can make the hole bigger if you need to. Next, I'm going to get my scissors into that little hole. Be careful with this. Don't poke yourself in the finger. But once you get the scissors in there, you can cut around the eyes. So I'm going to get my scissors in and I start slowly cutting, snipping away those parts of the paper I don't need. There we go. I make this hole a little bit bigger with my pencil, and then I get my scissors in there to cut out the eye. And this is probably the easier way for most people if you don't have anything else, just scissors and a pencil. But if you have a craft knife, you can also use that. You'll need an adult for this part. So please, if you're a kid, don't do this by yourself. Get your favorite adult to help you. Got my cardboard under my mask, and I'm slowly cutting the eyes, just very carefully. Carefully cutting until the eyes are done. There we go. Now I've got my eye holes. Still got all my fingers, that's good. Next, we'll be adding the string to complete the mask. So I'm going to take my string and a piece of tape. I want to lay the string down right next to where the eyes are. So right the same level. Tape down one piece, and actually I might need another piece just to make sure it stays on there. put this piece right on the other side of the eyes. And I'm going to tape down that side just a little bit more. Make sure it's snug. There we go. Now I can try on my mask, but first I'm going to grab one more piece of tape. This is going to help me fit the mask correctly. I'm going to put that tape where I can grab it easily. Then I will try on my mask, putting the string over my head. Now you can see there's too much string here, so I'm going to pinch it down to where it fits snug on my head. I'm going to slowly take it off, but I'm keeping my fingers pinched right there. Next, I'm going to grab that piece of tape, and I'm going to put it where my fingers were. I'm going to fold it over so that the sticky part isn't sticking out and won't get caught in my hair. Now I can try it on again, and it should fit just right. There we go. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you back in school. Bye for now.